and Q are living in a building which has 7 floors. The ground floor is numbered 1, just above to it is number 2, and so on till the topmost floor is numbered 7. They all ordered different food items, that is pizza, veg rolls, Manchuria, noodles, prawns, biryani, full cake and egg curry, but not necessarily in the same order. How many number of persons? Ma? How many persons? 7 persons. Now they have ordered 7 different items and they are living in how many floors? 7 different floors. Clearly this question is based on floor arrangement. This question is based on floor arrangement. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's try to read it. The number of persons above P is same as the one who orders below the one who orders full cake. So I can clearly say above P is equals to below full cake. Next, at least one person lives above P. At least one person lives above P. The meaning of that is I can start P from 6th floor. Avuna kada. And P can further be taken down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, but P cannot be in the 7th because this is at least one, minimum 1. N who likes egg curry lives in an even number floor below P. Even number 4 below P. Now the starting position for P is from 6. Avuna kada. P cannot be in the first floor. P cannot be in the second floor. Yes or no? Why? Because N is living in even number floor below P. If I take N in the second floor, I won't get any even number floor below P kada. If I take P in the second floor, will I get any even number floor below P? So clearly one point is for sure, N who likes egg curry lives either in the 4th floor or in the 2nd. Avuna kada. Next is what? M lives immediately above the one who orders veg roll. M is living immediately above the one who orders veg roll. Next, only one person lives between M and the one who orders noodles. Only one person between M and the one who orders noodles. Next, P does not order noodles. P equals to the not equals to the not. P not equals to noodles. Next is what? The number of floors above the one who orders veg is same as below L. Above veg is equals to below L. Above veg is equals to below L. More than 3 floors between K and the one who orders prawn biryani. More than 3 floors between K and the one who orders prawn biryani. Prove, tell me one point here. More than 3 floors. Greater than 3 between K and the one who orders prawns. Avuna kada. Chappadappa. Next enti. The one who orders pizza lives 2 floors above K. Pizza is living 2 floors above K anante pizza is living 2 floors above K. Tell me one point here. Can I take noodles after K? Come on, I need a response. You have to talk. This is the position of K. This is the arrangement of K and pizza. How many persons between K and prawn? More than 3. More than 3 and your number should start with 4. Can I have 4 people between K and prawns? If there are 4 people between K and prawns, can I go for prawns after K? Chapandamma. If I go for prawns after K, I'll have extra how many persons? 4 plus 1 prawn, 5. Already including K you have 3. 5 plus 3 becomes 8. Impossible. And from this line it is very clear, very clear that prawn should be above K. Prawn should be above K. If there are 5 persons between K and prawns, I'll cover all the 7 floors. If there are 4 persons between K and prawns, we'll cover how many floors? 6 floors. అర్థమైందా? అంటే maybe this clue and this particular point will help us to get the answer. Who knows? అది నేను చెప్పేది. అర్థమవుతుందా? నెక్స్ట్ ఏందో చదువు. Q orders neither noodles. Q is not noodles. At the same time, Q is not prawn biryani. Clear? So tell me, where do you want me to start with? Whatever you say, I'll do that. Ma? K? Ma? Chappan nevito. So let's get about thinking about K. Let's start thinking about K. First trial, I can have 5 people between K and prawn. Second thought, I can have 4 people between K and prawn. 4 people between K and prawns will give me 2 possibilities. 5 people between K and prawns will give me only 1 person. Avuna kada? Try cheddam. As discussed earlier, prawns cannot be below K. Prawns has to be above K. So first trial, 5 persons between K and prawns. When you talk about K, 2 floors above K is pizza. Okay, Nama? Next line. What should I do? Shall I go with above wedge and below L, or shall I go with above P and below cool cake? Amma? P and cool cake. Now look at this. Please. If this is P, this will be cool cake. This cannot be P. Avuna kada? Cheppandamma. Moreover, P is here and cool cake is here. It clearly says the number of floors above P is same as the one below the one who orders for cool cakes. Shall I consider these 2 people as 2 different persons or same persons? We can consider them as 2 different persons, or they can also be same. Same కూడా ఉండొచ్చు. అర్థమవుతుందా లేదా? సరే చూద్దాం ఏమిటో. నెక్స్ట్ ఏంటి? Pని 4th ఫ్లోర్స్ లో తీసుకోవచ్చు. Pని 3rd ప్లేస్ లో తీసుకోవచ్చా? చెప్పండి అమ్మా. టాప్ నుంచి 3rd లో కూల్ కేక్ రావచ్చు కదా. Pని 2nd ప్లేస్ లో కూడా తీసుకోవచ్చు. ఇన్నిగానం పాసిబిలిటీస్ ఉన్నప్పుడు what is the best way to start this question? This is what I want you people to understand and learn. This is what you should learn. Come on. మాట్లాడాలమ్మా. వెజ్ రోల్స్ నూడిల్స్ చూద్దాం తర్వాత. కానీ అసలు ఏ రకంగా మనం ముందు పోవాలి? This question 100% guarantee if you get in the exam. Multiple possibilities. No possibility will fetch you the exact answer. Multiple possibilities. But always keep one point in your mind. Please. You should always think about the previous clues that we have written. When I was telling you about P here, everybody said, okay, how can I take P in the 2nd floor? Impossible, gada. If P is in the 3rd floor, this is N and this has to be egg. And 3rd from top is what? Cool cake. Avuna kada? Tell me, where will be the possibility for M and veg? Can I go for M here and veg here? 1 person between M and noodles? Impossible. This is pakka cool cake. Next, if I go for M here, this is veg. 1 person between M and noodles? Impossible. Every possibility you should check, amma. Every possibility you have to check. మనిషి అటువంటి మైండ్ చాలా ఫాస్ట్గా పనిచేయాలి. మీ మైండ్ పనిచేస్తలేదు, అదే బాధిస్తున్నాం. మల్టిపుల్ పాసిబిలిటీస్ టకా నరుక్కుంటూ వెళ్ళిపోవాలి. ఫస్ట్ ట్రయల్ పి ఇక్కడ తీసుకుంటున్నా. చెప్పు ఏం చేయాలి? కూల్ కేక్ ఇక్కడ వస్తుంది. అప్పుడు ఎన్నేమో ఇష్టపడుతున్నాడు? ఎగ్ కర్రీ. ఎన్ కర్రీ ఇన్ ది 4th floor or 2nd floor? 2nd floor, no chance. This is egg curry. Yes or no? Next is what? M and veg curry. Wherever you go for M and veg curry, if this is M, this is veg. Immediately I will link veg and L. Yes or no? What is the other possibility? If this is M, this is veg. This has to be L. Immediately link. Fatafat. M and noodles ki chance ledu. Ante pakka this is M, this is veg, this is L, this is noodles. When I say noodles, Q does not like noodles and prawns biryani. Pakka this is Q. There is one person left out. Who is that one person? This is J. There is one variety left out, one dish. Huh? Did I get the answer? You should never be lazy. Never be lazy. Exploring the possibilities. Every possibility is interlinked with some other clues. Every clue is interlinked with the clues. When I fix P and full clerk, I can fix N and egg. After that, when I fix M and veg, I can fix with veg L. With M, I can fix noodles. Every point should be in your mind. ఆ స్పీడ్ తో వర్కౌట్ చేస్తేనే ఆన్సర్లు వస్తాయి, లేకుంటే రావు. ఓకే. J orders which of the following items? Amma? J orders noodles. Who orders pizza? Q. The one who orders Manchuria lives in which floor? Amma? How many floors are above the one who orders pizza? 4 floors. Which among the following is odd one? J prawns biryani. Where's J and prawns biryani? 1 floor between them. N and veg rolls. 1 floor. K and Manchuria. K and Manchuria, how many floors between them? They are same. Q and noodles, 1 floor. L and egg curry, 1 floor. So which option is my answer? Chalo. 10th. 30 to 34. Jadam. How many persons? 8 persons. PQRST, UVW are sitting in a straight line. Some of them are facing north while some of them are facing south, but not necessarily in the same order. Now, whenever you come across this type of questions, what will you do? You'll go in search of the clue which says the direction of at least 1 person. Do you have the direction of at least 1 person? Ma? Whose direction is known to us? Ma? To them. 3 persons sit between R and the one who sits to the immediate right of P. W sits third to the left of R. The immediate neighbors of R are facing the same direction but not R. Q sits to the immediate right of T. Q and R are not immediate neighbors. U sits second to the right of S and both are facing opposite directions. V and W are facing opposite directions. The immediate neighbors of W are facing the same direction but not as W. Q faces north. More than 1 person sits between Q and U. Q faces north. With this point about Q faces north, will I get my answer? Tapandama. From this, will I get my answer? No, Gada, because you are not telling me anything about somebody who is to the right of Q or to the left of Q. Did he mention anything like that? No, Gada. So where do you want me to start this question from? It is up to you. Amma? Because more number of clues are based on R. More number of clues are based on R. Chudu, first point. W sits third to the left of R. W sits third to the left of R. I am going for R facing north. W sits third to the left of R. R faces south. Kani next line chudu. Next line chudamma. The immediate neighbors of R are facing same direction but not as R. Immediate neighbors of R annappudu, this fellow R is not sitting in the corner. Avuna kada? Facing the same direction but not as R. Cheppandamma. ఫస్ట్ లైన్ చదవండి అమ్మా. ఫస్ట్ లైన్. కమాన్. 3 persons are sitting between R and the one who sits to the immediate right of P. 3 persons are sitting between R and the one who sits to the immediate right of P. Immediate right of P ఎక్కడున్నాడో మనకు తెలుసా? ఇప్పుడు ఒక క్వశ్చన్ చెప్పండి. As of now, how many places did I cover? Amma? 5. Maybe this is that person and maybe this is P కదా? చెప్పాలి. Maybe. This is P. P అవచ్చా? అవచ్చా అవ్వకూడదా? Maybe this is the person whom we are talking about. 3 persons between R and the one who sits to the immediate right of P. Now total how many places did I cover? 8 places. అంటే పక్కా this has to be P కదా? అవునా కాదా? So as of now I am not at all sure what to do and what not to do. But I'll keep this point in my mind. 3 people between R and the one who sits to the immediate right of P. Next line. Amma? The immediate neighbors, Q sits to the immediate right of T. Q and R are not immediate neighbors. Q is to the immediate right of T. Next, Q and R are not immediate neighbors. This is not Q. This is not Q. Next line. U sits second to the right of S and both are facing opposite direction. Next. V and W are facing same direction. Opposite directions. Immediate neighbors of W are facing the same direction but not W. Q faces north. Q faces north. Next entity. More than one person sits between Q and U. Enjoy them, brother. Any possibilities? So? P ఆ? P గురించి ఎక్కడ చెప్పిండో? P గురించి ఏమైనా మాట్లాడిండో? చలో చేద్దామా ఇప్పుడు? 3 persons sits between R and the one who sits to the immediate right of P. Maybe this is P who is immediate right. 1, 2, 3, R. How many places covered? Please. How many places covered? How many places covered? 7 places are covered. 7 places are covered. We are looking forward for only 1/8 place. 1/8 place. Q and T immediate neighbors are not immediate neighbors are. Q and T immediate neighbors are not immediate neighbors are. Immediate neighbor. What did he say? Q sits to the immediate right of T. Q sits to the immediate right of T. These 2 places. Can I go for Q here? South immediate left. Q immediate right. సరిపోయిందా లేదా? మాట్లాడండి అమ్మా. If I take T, is it immediate right? అరే ఆగుంటారు బై. Q faces north తర్వాత మాట్లాడదాం. Q sits to the ఎవరికి చదవండి ఒకసారి. Q sits to the immediate right of T. If I take Q here, pakka this has to be T. Impossible. It is not possible because it is facing south. Q and R are not immediate neighbors. 2 persons should sit adjacent to each other. Ante 2 seats should be vacant. And bilura boy, and bila brown shot and bilu. ఏమైందిరా బాబు? ఏ క్వశ్చన్ చేస్తున్నావు? ఇక్కడ ఎవరి కోసం చెప్తున్నా? If I take Q here, this fellow will be facing south. Is it immediate right of T? Yes or no? Now I'll take Q as north. What do you have to do with the direction of Q? Q వల్ల రైట్ లెఫ్ట్ అని కూర్చోడం ఏమని చెప్పిండా? చెప్పలేదు కదా. అయిపోయింది. ఇప్పుడు ఇంకెవరెవరు కావాలి చెప్పు. చెప్పండి ఇంకెవరడు చదువు. Q and R not immediate. U sits second to the right of S. Wherever you take S, will you get second right? చెప్పండి అమ్మా. ఎస్ పాసిబిలిటీ ఉంది. 7 persons అయ్యారు. 7 persons అయ్యారు కదా. చెప్పండి అమ్మా. ఇంకోటి W గురించి ఒకటి మాట్లాడిండు. ఇమీడియట్ నేబర్స్ ఆఫ్ W గురించి చదువు ఒకసారి. Immediate neighbors of W are facing the same direction, but not as. Pakka this is north. What is the point? U sits second to the right of S. U sits second to the right of S, and how is it possible if this is S? Second right is not possible. If I put S here, this becomes U. But there is a problem between Q and U. What is the problem between Q and U? More than one person sits between Q. అర్థమైందా లేదా అంటే ఇప్పుడు ఈ పాసిబిలిటీతో నాకు ఆన్సర్ వచ్చే ఛాన్సెస్ ఉన్నాయా లేవా? లేవు. పాసిబిలిటీతో మనకు ఆన్సర్ వచ్చే ఛాన్సెస్ అన్నీ వెతుక్కుంటూ పోవాలి. ఎవరి గురించి మాట్లాడినాం మనం? P and immediate right of R. 1, 2, 3. This is that fellow who is 3 people sit between R and the one who is to the immediate right of P. Ante pakka this has to be P. This has to be P. And he should be facing south. Sorry. Immediate right అంటే this fellow should be facing north. అవునా కాదా? కానీ ఒక పాయింట్ మాట్లాడండి, ఏదో పాయింట్ మాట్లాడి చదువు ఒకసారి W గురించి. అమ్మా, ఇమీడియట్ నేబర్స్ ఆఫ్ W అంటే W is sitting in the corner ఆ మిడిలా? మరి ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు 8% సీడీ తీసుకొస్తే W is sitting in the corner కదా. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 మెంబర్స్ కదా. అమ్మా, ఇంతకుముందు చేసింది కరెక్టా? ఇంతకుముందు చేసింది కరెక్టా? ఇది కరెక్టా? ఇప్పుడు ఈ కేసులో నేను తీసుకోవచ్చా తీసుకోకూడదా? ఇంతకుముందు చేసింది ఎట్లా రైట్ అయిందమ్మా? జర చెప్పు నాకు ఒకసారి. ఎంతమంది లేరు? P ఇక్కడ తీసుకోవాలా? ఇమీడియట్ రైట్ ఆఫ్ P అన్నప్పుడు 1, 2, 3 వీడే కదా P అవ్వాల్సి. P అంటాడు ఏ డైరెక్షన్ ఫేస్ చేయాలి? ఏది మిస్ అయింది చెప్పు. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 మెంబర్స్ వచ్చారు. 7 మెంబర్స్ వచ్చారా లేదా? ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడ పొరపాటు జరిగింది? నేను ఇంతకుముందు నేను ఎక్కడ తప్పు చేసిన? సరే, ఇప్పుడు నేను ఏం చేయాలి? నెక్స్ట్ Q and Tని ఫిక్స్ చేయాలి కదా. ఎక్కడ ఫిక్స్ చేయమంటావు చెప్పు ఒకసారి. Q and T ఇక్కడ ఫిక్స్ చేయమంటావు Q and Tని? ఇక్కడ Q పెట్టి ఇక్కడ T పెట్టమంటావా? రైట్. నెక్స్ట్ అమ్మా, మోర్ దెన్ 1 person sits between S and U, అంతే కదా. ఇమీడియట్ నేబర్స్ ఆఫ్ W are facing సేమ్ డైరెక్షన్, డిఫరెంట్ డైరెక్షనా? సేమ్ డైరెక్షన్. ఇప్పుడు S ని ఏడ తీసుకోమంటావు? ఇక్కడ తీసుకోమంటావా? సరే, నీకోసం S నేనే పెడతా. U ఈడ తీసుకో. ఇష్టం, నువ్వు వేడ పెడతావు. ఇక్కడ S తీసుకోవాలా? ఓకే అమ్మా, మోర్ దెన్ 1 person బిట్వీన్ Q and S ఏదేది Q and U కరెక్టే. కానీ U అనేటోడు నిర్దిష్టంగా డైరెక్షన్ చెప్పింది కదా. U సిట్స్ సెకండ్ టు ద రైట్ ఆఫ్ S అని కాదు కదా. అవసరంగా నన్ను తప్పుదో పట్టించే ప్రయత్నం చేసినావు. ఇప్పుడు మళ్ళీ చెప్పు. ఇదైతే ఆన్సర్ రాదు. ఇందుకు రా, చెప్పు ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి? 3 persons sits between R and the one who sits to the immediate right of P. 100% guaranteed W is not sitting in the corners. How many places did I cover? I have covered almost 6 places. I am looking forward for another 2 places. Those 2 places can be to your left side or maybe towards your right side. One right, one left. I am not at all sure. I am not at all sure. So మనం ఏం చేస్తాం? 3 persons between R. 1, 2, 3. వీడు ఎవరై ఉండాలి? ఇమీడియట్ రైట్ ఆఫ్ P. అంటే P should be facing south. అవునా కాదా? ఎన్ని ప్లేసెస్ కవర్ అయినాయి? 7 places. How many places? 7 places. Now you are talking about Q and T. You are talking about Q and T. Wherever you go for Q, 100% guarantee immediate neighbor should be T. And what is the position of Q with respect to T? Q sits to the immediate right of T. If I take Q here, can this be T? Yes. But where is the place for S and U? Amma? How many places did I cover? 6 places or 7 places? Can I go for S here? No. If I take S here, this is U. Impossible. This is S. This is U. U sits second to the right of S. Immediate neighbors of W facing same direction, but not W. మిగిలిపోయిన ఒక వ్యక్తి పేరేంటిది చెప్పండి అమ్మా. లాస్ట్ లో వి గురించి ఏదో చెప్పాడు. అమ్మా W అండ్ V Q ఫేసెస్ నార్త్ అయిపోయింది. V and W are facing opposite directions. కరెక్టే కదా? How will you define the direction of U? See, somewhere or the other you'll have a clue about U. U and S are facing opposite direction. అయిపోయిందా?